How many human beings are really living from their true expression, from their real true, like every single human being is a pure flow of creativity, right? It's creative expression. It is a creative expression, what we are, each one of us. And yet so many humans have been like, and are suppressed through false identification, through being locked up in like that creativity being held down by trauma that they haven't been able to develop and come with true expression. You know, maybe some of you here on the call, you already are living fully in your true expression, and you know the journey that you may have had to come through to bring that more and more and more, to get out of your own way, you know. And so it's not like a natural thing that as humans we're able to just get out of our own way. Like there's always those there's always those I don't dare because I'm not good enough, I don't feel I can because I'm not quite, or I need to prove myself, I need to be the best, I can't fail, or what if they don't like me? All of those bits that come around that are formed around the crystallization of the ego. I haven't got the word, but you know what I mean, right? And it's like we somehow, it's quite rare that a human can just be themselves and truly express without having to go through this whole churning of all of this wounding. And it normally, it can anyway all come in the same bag, but it always comes down to the same thing in the end, is our identification, what we take ourselves to be. And that doesn't go away, you know, that doesn't, it's like at some point, we just don't believe in any of that stuff that could hold us back or get in the way, you know. So it really comes down to what we identify with all the time. It comes down to that. And when we really, really clarify who we are, what we truly are, what is the true power of our attention, where we come from, when we really, really clarify that and we can come to live from that clarification, then our true expression, which is so unique, every single one is carrying the signature of God, you know, it's in a way to speak it, because every single one comes from pure creativity itself. Every single one is a unique gift, is carrying a unique gift, every single one, you know. And in so many lifetimes, that's not even in so many life expressions, that's not even ever able to come forth. There's just this kind of like churning of going through the patterns and being weighed down by, I hear a lot about unworthiness and no self-worth and these things that have developed around the child mind. And at a certain point, it's like we need to become aware of those patterns and how they work and how they're driving us. And at a certain point, the more attention we give to that, the more we work on that, the more we try to get away from that or fix that, we're empowering it because it has the power of our attention. So this is something so simple that we're empowering. What you empower, so you become. So you might get triggered, the system gets triggered, and how you're going to start dealing with that, what you give the power of attention to, so you become. And like that, it can stay in place the whole life as if it's you, and it kind of controls you, like it has a life of its own. It controls you, and every action it's taking, every movement it's making is about empowering itself. And that robs you of your true expression. Who knows what I'm talking about? We all do, but we do, it's like it. When it's unrecognized, it's the habit. It is the habit to remain in this protected place, protecting a false version of yourself. And like that, you cannot truly come with your true expression where your gift is. And then life is experienced like, am I really living what I come here for? Am I really able to enjoy what it is to be in existence, expressing itself? Or am I bogged down with the news and how I'm going to survive and struggling to keep everything safe, the same old thing which we've been doing for lifetimes can override the whole power of attention, and that expressing of what's there when you get out of the way, your life expression. No matter how that, it doesn't need to be something spectacular, but it's everyone has a genius in them. Everyone has genius, which is only, and when I say that, is as if I'm saying, oh, you're not good enough as you are, you need to be a genius. If it's heard, but no, it's like to really truly live an empowered life, to live from the freedom of your being in expression, is what is there when you are in true self-empowerment.